Here is a developing story from Mali's coup of August 18, 2020. An emergency summit of the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, has given marching directives to the leaders of the coup. You will recall that Ibrahim Keita was deposed as Mali's president in a military coup on Tuesday, 18th of August 2020. Speaking on the next line of action, the West African bloc demanded the reinstatement of Ibrahim Boubacar Keita as Mali's president amid growing concerns and regional instability. Leaders at the 15-nation Economic Community of West African States, who convened over the crisis on Thursday after it suspended Mali, shut off borders and halted financial flows in response to Tuesday's overthrow of President Ibrahim Keita. It was not immediately possible to confirm the information. The coup, which has rocked a country already in the grip of jihadist insurgents and civil unrest, has been met with almost universal condemnation abroad. You will also recall that in July, an ECOWAS delegation failed to broker an agreement between Keita and the opposition, who were leading large-scale protests against the government. The coup has fueled concerns in it could disrupt a military campaign against jihadists linked to Al-Qaeda and Islamic State operating in northern and central Mali and West Africa's wider Sahel region. In other news, the Organisation Internationale de la Francophonie, OIF, has suspended Mali from its membership. We gathered that the decision came a day after ECOWAS and the new military ruler said they had failed to agree on a timetable to return Mali to democracy. The international community increased pressure on the military junta that has seized power in Mali on Tuesday, with the leadership of the Organisation Internationale de la Francophonie agreeing on the move at an extraordinary session held via video conference, while adding that it would maintain any cooperation that will help the civilian population and transition of democracy. Apart from this, the OIF also called the liberation of the ousted president, Keita Boubacar, who stepped down from power last week after the military revolt, saying he wanted to avoid bloodshed. The OIF called the establishment as soon as possible of a transition government led by a civilian authority. The OIF said it would be sending a high delegation to Mali in the coming days. Meanwhile, the international community has already condemned the August 18 military coup.